I've worked with over 200 different kinds of companies in digital marketing over the past 6 to 7 years. One thing that it's always stood out to each business that I've seen that is actually successful is that they do not tell everybody what they're planning to do. They have their team of people that they're working with, and they have their consumers or their customers. They don't tell till the time is right to actually market the product or service that they're providing, okay? This is what's going to make you successful in your business down the line. Because you can have any kind of business, but if you go telling everybody about your dreams, you're not necessarily going to get to the place in which you might think that you're going to get. Because a lot of the times when you tell certain people in your life about certain dreams or things that you're planning to do, it's almost like the universe conspires with you or against you, depending on who you tell and depending on the intentions of those of who you tell. So one thing to be looking out for and watching out for is to be sure that not to tell people about your dreams when you're building a business. Show people the results, show people what you're planning to do after you've already done it, okay? Don't tell anybody about your plans, because as soon as you start to tell people about your plans, that's when your plans become ways in which people can use that information to slow down your business or to up the competition. And this is not to say that you shouldn't be transparent in how you operate. In fact, that's one of the things that I think is most important about any reputable company, is that you're transparent in how you operate things. But what you're not transparent with is your plan, with your vision. You'll tell people how you're doing things for sure, like in the moment, but you're not necessarily going to openly talk about how you're doing this down the line or what you're planning to do here, what you're planning to do there, unless it's very practical, unless it's very just a practical sense of where the company's headed. And the vision is important, but it's also important not to disclose that to anybody and everybody, okay? So don't tell people your vision, and make sure that your company is having a low overhead that doesn't need to have all of these machines or these people or anything extravagant to continue the operations in case something happens down the line. This is another thing that I've seen that's really important for all the businesses that I've seen and that I've worked with over the years. They all, like all of the successful companies that I've seen, have had low overhead and that are very flexible in how they offer their products or their services.